Well, hi there, everybody, and good Wednesday morning to meteorologist Travis Klineski here. A lot going on the next couple of days. First off, with the Thanksgiving holiday, but of course, the weather not timing out too well when it comes to what we have in store for your Thanksgiving. Now, first off, initially this morning, though, we do have dense fog advisory in place until 9 a.m. for the gray shaded areas: Dawson, Buffalo, Kearney, Phelps, Gosper, Furnace, Harlan, Phillips County, and our viewing areas here. And these areas are dealing with some dense fog this morning, down to quarter-mile visibilities at times. It's kind of on the leading edge of some low clouds that have snuck in from the south and the southeast this morning. But underneath those low clouds, it's been quite mild this morning compared to chillier conditions, much colder conditions underneath clear to partly cloudy skies to the north and to the west. A cold front is going to be making its way through during the day today. We could see some drizzle or some light rain out there underneath those thicker clouds. We may actually even try to get a little bit of sunshine into the Tri-Cities late this afternoon, although the better chances will be north and west. Clouds will fill in for everybody tonight. Temperatures will slowly be dropping. Now before midnight, mostly rain or drizzle, but as we get cold enough, and that temperature drops down to 32 degrees or colder, we start to talk about freezing rain and sleet. So as we head towards tomorrow morning, moisture also becomes more abundant, so we're talking about heavier precipitation. Now, right now, this model shows heavier precipitation for a lot of locations. Most models, though, are showing it mostly for areas from about the Tri-Cities southeastward here. So I'm not anticipating a lot of snow or sleet to the northwest, even though, again, this model is showing it. Farther south, though, a lot of moisture, rain, freezing rain, even some sleet mixed in, some snow. But again, the farther southeast you go, the higher your totals are going to be. Notice, though, things start to lighten up a little bit towards 6 o'clock on Thanksgiving evening. We'll continue to clear the system out of here Thursday night into early on Friday. So we have winter weather advisories, winter storm watches out for tomorrow. Mainly the big difference is the watch, those are areas we're going to see higher icing accumulations. The winter weather advisory, lower accumulations, but still impactful accumulations. It's just once you start talking about those higher totals, you start talking about the possibility of some power outages. Again, once you start getting up around a quarter of an inch or so, that's where we start to get those dangerous conditions of power outages. But even a couple of hundredths of an inch of icing, 5/100ths of an inch, you're talking about slick roads out there. I think even farther north and west, though, even those locations, you still need to be wary of at least some light icing. But again, it's as you get to the southeast, that's where the conditions do get worse. And again, future snowfall, this model is very aggressive. I don't expect nearly as much snow. I'm thinking more in the order of 0 to 2 inches of snowfall, so you can almost cut these numbers in half. I think this is, again, way too aggressive to the northwest. I don't expect that much moisture in those locations. Now, as we look at your forecast for today, we're looking at upper 30s to upper 40s up north, kind of the quiet before the storm system, partly to mostly cloudy. To the west, partly to mostly cloudy, mid to upper 40s. And then more clouds to the south and to the east, but also a little warmer, upper 40s, lower to mid, even upper 50s. A little bit of light rain or drizzle. Same story to the east, upper 40s, low to mid 50s with the light rain or drizzle. And then, of course, there's the game day on Friday, the Black Friday game between the Hawkeyes and the Huskers. Going to be a cold one out there in Memorial Stadium for that 2:30 kickoff. Temperatures in the 20s, but wind chills in the teens. So dress warm, but don't forget to dress in red. I want to keep the black out of the stadium as much as possible. But one thing to keep in mind as you're traveling to Memorial Stadium, traveling to Lincoln, ice doesn't melt right away. It's going to take some sun to melt off that ice, so there still could be some slick roads out there as you're traveling. Something to keep in mind if those roads have not been treated. It is going to be slick out there. Now looking at your 7-day forecast, beyond today, it's going to be a cold one out there. Temperatures below average all the way through next Tuesday. We'll get rid of the storm system for Friday, but bring back at least slight chances of snow Saturday through Monday, although big questions on exactly when, because timing is a big issue with different forecast models showing different things. It does look like everybody dries out for your Tuesday, but again, tomorrow is the immediate concern. Be very careful. I know a lot of you are going to be out. It's inevitable. People are going to be driving. Take your time. Leave space between you and the car in front of you. You don't have to be in a hurry. Leave early. You'll get there just fine. Just be very careful on those slick roads and use those winter weather driving skills out there to the best as you're traveling to family or friends to see them for the Thanksgiving holiday. So there you go. There's your forecast for today. Until next time, on Friday, I'll be here. Until next time, I'm meteorologist Travis Klineski, and I hope you have a happy Thanksgiving.